Hello, Glacier, Hades. In the last part, we met, I think it was Electo and, what's his name, Thanatos. And I'm actually getting really close to this. Just one more Fury to meet, and then we get a 10 key bonus, which is gonna get us nice progress towards weapon unlocks. I'm actually thinking, instead of following the darkness bonus right now, I'm just gonna play the spear, and then if we meet Tisiphone, I think we unlock the other two weapons. I'm gonna want to get trying them.
Just watch the ribs with that, okay?
I guess only one locked weapon shows up per run, but you know? So yeah, let's actually go with the spear. Let's realize I've got the bone hourglass equipped still. Let's turn off benefits package. Oops. Wait, what happened there?
That condition's non-negotiable.
Huh. There's dialogue for trying to remove a hell mode condition.
Family, why, I think we understand something of loss now, don't we, Zagreus? Unlike the mortals on the surface, always begging me for plenty. They'll get none. But as for you, I have a plethora to offer.
Alright. Let's see, I'm using the spear. Yeah.
I see.
So yeah, that's my special. We're getting a key. Oh, I should check for gold pots. Don't see any. Gonna usually prefer max health over coins. Nice, got the hands lined up.
Much better.
Darkness versus descending into chaos.
Going in.
I like boons.
So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you. Last time, I merely offer you a choice.
I mean, if I come in here, you do force a blessing on me, but it is always my option to visit chaos. Alright, move speed reduction in exchange for future meta currency. Specials hurt in exchange for boon rarity. Movement speed in exchange for backstab damage. Backstab damage is really nice with the spear, because whenever you special, one half of it's usually gonna backstab. I kinda just want this though. Would force me to attack normally for a bit. But no, yeah, let's go with this. It's probably the correct choice. Keys versus darkness versus gems. I do still need one key, even if I get the 10 key bonus. Gems are kind of tempting, though. I feel like what I really need is to get some more contractor stuff at this point. Although most of those cost diamonds that I really want. Oh wait, I didn't take the one where specials hurt. I can still special. Oh! Really? There's a pillar in the way. Alright. Ow. I was gonna say first damage of the run, but I paid health to enter chaos.
That's one more.
Alright. Nectar is still nice.
This won't end well for you.
I should definitely be throwing a stone in the big guy so that boiling blood does some work.
Good stuff.
Dionysus versus Shop. I should also check this. Yeah, give me gems. Yeah, I'll head into the shop. What have you got, Charon? A hammer?
I'll take it.
Chain Skewer. Your special hits up to 7 foes, dealing plus 30% base damage for each. Exploding Launcher. Your special becomes a shot that deals 50 base damage in an area. Triple Jab. Your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. I feel like both of these kind of ruin the backstab thing we've got going on, but there's really no need to hard commit to it. I think Exploding Launcher is good fun.
My spear grows stronger.
See, and I have already gifted Charon, right? Oh yeah, I had the Hourglass equipped. Getting some Athena.
Ready, lads?
So yeah, now instead of a recall, oh, ow. Instead of a recall on the spear, it just explodes and I have another spear.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
It's almost like I have a better bow. Sort of.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this, with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
Owl Pendant.
The biting cold surrounding you must mean the goddess of seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
Cast, call, or the revenge boon. I'm actually gonna take the revenge boon here, I think. Seems like it just may do a lot of work on hell mode. Alright, we'd really like one pomegranate. Want to buy single pomegranate, except I don't have the money. Want to find pomegranate? I don't know, I feel like the first level up on everything is the most influential. First 2, really. I guess mathematically it just constantly diminishes or something. Oh, darkness.
Be handy.
Buying all the meta stuff. Yeah, especially with that, exploding in an AoE. We're just clearing stuff with our spear. There's very little reason to normal attack.
Time to collect.
Maybe once I have an actual boon on my attack, attacking will be more exciting. But I have one main slot boon, and it's the special. So this is what the game looks like. I mean, I could, like, bait out an attack and then, like, charge that up, but, like, why didn't I just throw a spear? No, actually, I should be throwing casts still. At least into guys that die in, like, more than 2 spears. Because Boiling Blood is good to have activated.
The power of the gods.
Alright, yeah. Get me that damage for my special, which we're just spamming. Turns out, if you use one thing, it's generally the thing that you want to deal more damage when you get the opportunity to choose for things to deal more damage. Okay, maybe... Oh, nice, I one-shot them. I was gonna say, maybe kill the things that have ranged attacks. Whoa! Didn't want to actually dash across there. I'm just dashing madly between every attack, even though I don't have to. It's like I actually think I'm the bow right now, and I'm like trying to use my dash attack so that I get the faster charge at the expense of just the little damage. Oh, fish!
Looks like a knucklehead.
Alright. Yeah, I actually looked up the fishing rewards. Everything from Tartarus.
Nice to meet you.
Oh. In a moment.
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
Tisiphone, the tormentor of murder.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
So yeah, as I was saying, within Tartarus, every fish is worth gems. Within Asphodel, every fish is worth keys. In Elysium, every fish is worth nectar. In the Temple of Styx, every fish is worth... nectar? Wait, did I say nectar? I meant keys for Asphodel, and nectar for Elysium. Oh wait, no, I was on Temple of Styx. Sorry, fighting a boss, just a little distracting. It's gems again for the Temple of Styx, but more of them. So, gems, keys, nectar, gems. And then the final boss room, and also... Oh, really? Can I not get that? Got him. 10 gold. The final boss room and Greece, you get the big currencies. So, one of Titan Blood, Diamonds, or Ambrosia. And within Chaos's realm, fish are worth Darkness. And there are 3 fish for each area. There are 3 different rarities. Getting a perfect catch gives you +1 rarity. And there's also a 1 in 21 chance of just getting 1 higher... Oh, my phone's ringing. 1 higher rarity. Alright, we're back. That was work. I am on call this week. Hopefully they don't call back, but they actually, seems likely they might. So I was trying to choose another keepsake because the Chthonic Coin Purse already did its job. It's not going to do anything else. We've got a fairly ranged-based run here. Maybe Distant Memory is good. Or I could try to force a specific god to show up. I've got almost the whole set. Who am I missing? Oh, Artemis. I don't have her arrowhead. I'm not actually sure who I would want, though. I already have a special. What synergizes with it? Almost just want more Demeter. That's not insane, right? Yeah, let's just get more Demeter, actually, and then we'll put this on in the next keepsake switching spot. Alright. I think either yarn or nothing. I'm gonna keep my money.
Going up. Yes. The Asphodel Meadows.
Palm. Nice. Wouldn't mind another of those. Nope. Yeah, just stay on the fire, please.
The power of the gods.
Hermes, you want to give me some special attack speed? Bro? Cousin? Cousin bro? Ah, very glad my spears actually explode here. Although maybe the chain spears would have been even better.
It's Hermes.
What's good there, cuz? Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Alright. Attack is faster, which I'm usually hoping to see. I guess side hustle's pretty good here. We're in the first half of the game still. Money every time I go through a door. Gonna take darkness here.
On to the next one.
I've got all the keys I want in the short term once I turn in that fated prophecy that we fulfilled.
Who dies first?
Pretty much dashed right into that bomb, but somehow it didn't hit me. Oh. Yeah, maybe don't get petrified next to the bomb guy. I could take Zeus, and then Demeter would still show up. It wouldn't consume the one that is currently written on the keepsake. Let's just keep stacking Demeter, though.
Somebody lose a spine out there.
Big ol' spine in the boat. The barge of death, they call it. Alright, invincibility crystals dealt with. Oh, alright. Got a little damage out of our revenge boon. You know, we're just hurrying the run a little. What was I actually getting from this? Oh, right, a boon.
Of Hades.
And that was our mid-boss. Oh, rare crop. Your boons become common, then gain rarity every 3 encounters. And that just keeps going until they hit heroic. I think I take it. I only have like 3 boons it can possibly hit. It hits 1 boon per its own rarity level. But yeah, if we could get heroic special out of this. Alright. So it hit Holy Shield and Frost Flourish. Which is, I mean, we got what we wanted. Yeah, what's the... Okay, 101%. Okay. There were more dudes over here. Hope we end up doing another spear run sometime soon where I actually attack things. As fun as this is, I don't think it's a very good demonstration of what the spear's all about.
Some darkness. Where now?
Gems. That's where now.
I hear something.
Death approaches.
Hello again. Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I was in Elysium the first time we met.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
Yeah.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done.
Okay, but that's a good comeback. I gotta give him that one.
Big stuff. That sounds good.
Stealing your kills. And yeah, he doesn't harm us, even if we stand in the big death circle. I'd rather not target the armored enemies so that he just takes them out. Ooh. Almost took lava damage a couple times there.
What do we have here?
Got more of them than I did, huh? What's with the look? You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. Seems I'm left to thanking myself, since you're too proud to do it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say when he gets like this.
Alright, shop, health, chamber 22. So whatever is coming up is free. Well, unless I go to the shop, in which case you have to pay money still. I just meant there was gonna be no fight.
Another new look for you, I see, Bone Hydra.
Yeah, I don't know what any of the special Hydra appearances do. I just kill him. I guess he likes to lob stuff. Oh, nice. We one-shot the enemy spawning egg things. That's always convenient. My bloodstone missed. It missed again. Oh, you weren't vulnerable to damage yet, I think.
Whoa, that's not good.
What's not good? All the fire? I much prefer it over his actual, like, flurry of projectiles attack. Can I get hits on 2 heads here? Ah. Took some damage for it, but did speed up the fight a little. Oh, where are my bloodstones? I tried to throw one there. Would like to inflict boiling blood still. Ack! I expected him to die, so that's why I just like dashed in for no reason. Well, I was trying to start to hit the one above him. Or so I thought. Ah! That time I just mixed up my buttons. Yeah, it just feels good to dash between each attack, just in case something's coming your way. 121% now, because it's rare.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up
My keepsakes.
I should at least look at this. Yeah, definitely not giving up anything there. Yeah, I'll buy a Prometheus stone. Prophecy foretold. Now I can see what I haven't bought yet, now that I've bought enough of them. That was the entire reason I bought the Prometheus stone. +1 for my cast for 6 encounters. I guess I'll also take an Air Spangle. You know what, let's also take the Hydrolite, but that's for actual, like, trying to win the run value. Instead of just prophecy value.
Let's slay some heroes then.
I figured with Side Hustle I could burn a few coins. Where? Okay. Ah. Oh, the trap got an enemy. I was like, why is there just a soul here? Oops, all archers. And I guess flame wheels, but it's gonna be really easy to deal with flame wheels with our current build.
Hear me on my authority.
Alright, quick reload versus greater haste. Versus, I guess, quick recovery, but I want prophecy progress. And I'm not that impressed by quick recovery generally. Quick reload kind of works against boiling blood. I'd rather it stick in the enemy longer. This isn't actually a cast build. So I guess I take greater haste. Hammer could be cool. Maybe? Alright, just repeatedly exploding the whole wave of enemies. No big deal. I wanted to keep them hit stunned, so I didn't try to, like, put boiling blood on them individually. Because So that would involve not hitting all of them for a bit. Alright. Oh, hey! A hammer upgrade that does something. Your special deals plus 400% damage to armor.
That's it.
Yeah, we'll take some Artemis. I guess it will not do anything against Hades, although it will do stuff against his summons. But no boss actually has armor that I believe. They just all have a lot of normal health. And also don't take hit stun, despite their lack of armor.
Just a bit longer.
Would be nice for this current build if bosses only had armor. To reflect the fact that they don't hit stun. You know, just let the player, if they get the correct boon, deal like 5 times damage. Ooh. Epic.
Hey, that's the eternal spear of Arthur, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
Alright. Let's see, Dash Strike is only with attacks, so despite my constant dashing and attacking, I'm attacking with the special, not attacking with attack. So this does nothing. Maybe the aid? Alright, what's in the well?
Could be something useful here.
I think there's nothing useful here, actually. Shop versus mid-boss for a Demeter boon. Ah.
You are more skilled than I expected, short one. A rematch is most certainly in order.
I don't think we've gotten the Butterfly Bell as the mid-boss since, like, episode 1? No, it happened one other time. Never mind.
You're going to force a rematch each time I manage to defeat you, aren't you?
We and our victories are all impermanent here in Elysium. We live, such as it is, for moments such as these.
Gonna prefer to save my calls for his second phase. Oh! I forgot he could leap several times in a row. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to save up to the greater call, so I'm just gonna use them. Nice, got a crit on one of them. Pretty influential in a game where crits deal triple instead of the very common double.
Thank you for sparring with me, short one. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
Got him again. Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright. I think this does the most, and it's a fated choice. So there's the cast, which is, of course, the laser beam crystals. We want to run with that once. The attack, I don't think would convince me to start attacking, especially at common rank. But this, when all foes are chill affected, they're 15% slower and decay which means they take 30 damage every half second. In a single enemy encounter, that of course just means I throw my spear at them, and then all foes have chill. And in pretty much every encounter, there's a part of the encounter where there's one enemy. So, should do something in every room. I guess unless I kill the last two enemies at the same time. But if I did that, I probably inflicted chill on both of them, thanks to my explosion hitting both of them. Of course, also, when you have it down to just one or two enemies, the fight's usually pretty much won, if it's regular enemies. So it's mostly a boon I took for boss fights. Extra ooh. Wish I had a Nectar. This actually does very little. I think it would actually be better for the run if I took the other door.
Amid Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the greatest heroes which mortality can offer, there to honor them in life as well as death.
This place is near as gloomy as the house.
Well, go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't, here, why don't you take this?
So yeah, he always offers these 3 items. They're super versions of a few of the Well of Charon items. So I don't need Death Defiances right now, so Kiss of Styx Premium does nothing. Hydrolite Gold is a super version of Hydrolite that lasts extra long and restores triple the health. I will be taking this one. And then Cyclops Jerky Select boosts attack for more than normal Cyclops Jerky and lasts 10 encounters. So yeah, I'm taking the health because it does something.
Thank you.
If that's your choice, then.
Patroclus. So that's his name.
Oh, you can get his name through the Codex, and Zagreus comments on it if that's the first way you heard it. But the Codex just says, "Forgive me. It is not my place to say much of him now." Palm versus health. I think my health is in an okay spot. So I'd like to deal more damage. Oh. Like the way they're just grouping up like that. Makes it really easy to explode them all. I cannot hit them from the front. Oh. I could really use a cast boon, actually, come to think of it. I just don't have very many boons at all. They're just really high quality. Oh, they just went heroic. The ones that were affected by rare crop, that is.
Got some zest. Check the old well.
More special damage. That will still be active for the boss fight. Thought I saw something over there. It's just shredding their armor thanks to the hammer that makes me shred armor. Maybe don't stand in the explosive. Alright, my enemy's willing to stand in the explosive. That's awful nice of him. I think this is the last wave. I should probably just use all my calls. Can't keep them between rooms. And I believe the shield guys can't block calls either.
The perfect gift.
What would I be hoping for from Artemis? Probably the cast? Acts basically like the normal cast, but deals more damage. What's not to like? I also have a lot of money, though. I could probably buy out an entire shop.
Just tidying up a bit.
Zeus, huh?
Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great.
Oh yeah, a dash boon. That could be nice. Billowing strength is also pretty good. I wonder if it makes the call itself deal more damage.
Thunder time.
Probably not. It probably just affects your actual other moves.
Care for a rematch?
So, Hellspawn, you seek to break through to the surface of the world, but you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
Then you leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth. Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
I suppose not. Anyway, gonna try to keep them both chilled if I can. But mostly gonna focus on Asterius still. Oh. Not sure why I dashed at him. I guess I was trying to avoid spear hits. Alright, can I get... Okay, chilled is on Theseus again. Ow. Figured I'd activate Billowing Strength. It might actually be better for me to use the calls separately. Oh. Ah. Give me the chilled. He keeps blocking it. Ow. It's fine, we've got the Hydrolite Gold still going. As long as I get through this fight without a death. I like that he doesn't block when he's doing the call. Oh, I forgot to go over to the supportive shade. Oh yeah, we keep distant memory.
I'll find something.
Although, a lot of the rooms are small. Maybe I don't keep distant memory. This Chimera Jerky will not last until the Hades fight. I'd pretty much just be keeping this for the boss fight, and maybe, like, the end rooms. I could switch to Bone Hourglass and then buy that jerky. Alternative play is probably just Old Spiked Collar. That probably seals a win, but it doesn't level up a keepsake because it's max level.
I can do this again. Cheers.
Man, wish I had any idea how fast this run was, but there was that call from work and I don't know how long it took.
The Temple of Styx.
Seems to have not thrown off the run too badly, though.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
A cast, reduced trap damage, or when you deflect attacks it deals more damage. I don't think I'm gonna deflect many attacks. All I have is the revenge boon for deflect right now. So I'll take the cast. It looks like this. Bit slow at the start, but the slowness helps it deflect stuff.
Here goes.
Alright, every enemy is chilled. Getting some weird lag in this room. Oh, ow. How'd I miss that enemy? Oh, ow.
Next.
I don't still have Hydrolite Gold. Oh, there's my phone again. And we're back. Alright. Killing that dude. Working on getting health, right. Deflected the trap. Not that it did anything, there was no enemy in the way. I guess, did the trap not hit because it had already hit that enemy? Nice call. Got the crit. Thought that was last wave, though. Oh, whoa. Got distracted by noticing that enemy and wasn't watching for blades coming.
That's better.
Oh well, we're doing fine.
Thank you, mate.
Not far from here, the dead begin their journey to their final resting place down in the depths below. And so the river boatman Charon often passes through.
Generous selection of his wares.
By the way, I don't know if I've talked about this anvil. It takes one of your random hammer effects away, and then gives you 2 random ones for the weapon type you're using. I like my current hammers, and would not buy that even given unlimited coins.
Maybe it's in here.
Kept throwing my casts hoping to actually deflect their projectiles. But yeah, our special does everything. It's AoE, it's range damage, it's damage. It debuffs. It does not slice or dice, though. It merely stabs. But if you order now, maybe it will slice and dice. Or we'll throw in our chef knives.
That's the most gigantic weapon I've ever seen.
Large. Fortunately, I deal extra damage to armor. Because this guy has mostly armor. Once his armor's gone, his health's gonna evaporate. Except not really, because we don't deal extra damage to health. Also, yeah, as long as he's alive, enemies keep coming in, so it's nice to be able to eliminate him fast. Oh, the dash! Oh, but... wait. I don't know if the exploding spear can actually backstab. I haven't seen a single backstab. Exposed is usually a really nice status effect to put on. It's Athena's status curse, but of course I don't have privileged status, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, just 5 seconds of extra backstab damage on whatever you hit with a deflecting ability, so I would throw my cast at something. I think I'd just take the dash, though. A lot of extra safety, and also ability to use it aggressively.
Inside the filth-encrusted layers carved into the looming edifices of the underworld lie such terrible abominations that not even grim Lord Hades is inclined to speak of them.
This gigantic vermin head deserves a lot more credit, if you ask me. Had quite enough here, thanks. Satyr tunnels.
I think even if I don't take a coins path, I still will get the coins to get the double palm. And I guess I'll take a single palm on my way to get the money. Oh yeah, side hustle. Of course we're gonna have the money. Plus I just broke 2 money jars. We already have the money. How many times am I gonna say money? Well, I guess that many. I don't have much reason to talk it. Oh, morning. There were more money pots, okay. That came as a little surprise. Yep, yeah, just throw a spear into the wall to intimidate them. Should have tried to throw one spear at this guy so I'd get the, what's it called? Killing freeze activated. All enemies chilled. So here's a killing freeze setup. I did it. Trying to clear rooms as fast as I can. Oh.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Now back to Cerberus.
I mean, maybe the actual cast damage is actually going to be relevant. Let's see, 8% spear damage is 4 damage per spear. Do I think I throw... oh boy. 12 spears for every cast that I do? I guess it would be 13 spears if I want this to be higher than this. I think I cast more often than 13 spear throws.
Goes down smooth.
Back I go. Time to deliver the goods.
Oh, fish.
Fishing point there. You're mine. I gotta go.
So some gems there. I'll actually take the boon over the palm, I think.
Why not?
Do I think I special and cast a total of 10 times for each cast I use? 120 dislodge damage when my casts exit an enemy versus just a bunch of seeking arrows. think support fire might actually be better than exit wounds here, but I think it's close.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favorite sacks.
Thank you, boy.
Cerberus vanquished. He's fine.
The widely feared and many-headed Cerberus, the underworld sentinel, presides over the entrance to this realm, devouring whole those fool enough to make attempts to flee.
This interaction would have made more sense if I hadn't just made Cerberus leave.
He loves to eat. Can you blame him? Into the cold. Out of my damn way.
You were never supposed to live. Took all of Nyx's strength to circumvent what should have been a certainty. Now you cannot stay dead. Such is the wry humor of the fates.
Nyx saved me, so according to the fates, I was never meant to be born, since neither you nor Mother are of the underworld, something like that? Or was it just another lie you told to Mother and whoever else?
Ah, you think everything a lie. The realm beneath our feet was appointed to me on certain conditions, not that I had much of a choice. Among them, a one-time surface dweller such as I would never have an heir.
You really believe that? Then why attempt to have a child anyway?
You don't know anything. Why anyone would choose to have a child is a mystery to me. The fates said I would never have an heir. Perhaps this was all they meant.
And he dramatically burns his cape off. Ow. Oh, I went the wrong way.
No control over your brutish strength. I'll show you brutish strength. No. You'll hold back as always.
You want me to go all out? Fine.
Wow, I'm just getting hit by every spin. That's not how you win the encounter. Oh, I have Greater Call already. Probably because I took so much damage. Got stuck against the wall. I dashed the wrong way. Using a Death to fight on phase 1 is not a good sign. No, that's impervious because of that. I think I need even those to be chilled if I want to activate Killing Freeze. Oh, okay, I think I just used iframes on the dash. I didn't actually physically get out of the way. Alright, still winnable.
For your own father. But we are not finished here yet. You truly dare.
I think I was too far away to hit with any of those. I guess I've got like Orpheus's thing on though. Maybe I should try to, like, max range these. He can only turn so fast while he's doing the laser. Oh yeah, I should just... I wonder if I threw some of that into his invincibility. All my casts are in him. Is it a laser? Ah! The pots! Oh yeah, I have billowing strength. I forgot about that. Easy to forget things when you have, like, a couple interruptions in your run.
How is this possible? At this my strength fails.
Alright. A win on something besides the shield.
Made short work that time.
Okay. My recording timer says an hour 27:55 because I just kept it running because I wanted one continuous video file that I could just take 2 cuts out of. Anyway, yeah, Frost Flourish and Exploding Launcher. They were the run. Just checking for fish. I guess there's not water off to the left.
Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold. So bright.
Yeah, there can be fish out here. I don't know if I've mentioned that. But I didn't see any.
I'm here.
Is that you?
I'm here, Mother. Mother, I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are. How wasn't that a lie?
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you? The fates are not known for making mistakes when it comes to such things.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The fates are her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though, let me ask you something, Mother, if you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child? Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell again to see you, Zagreus. Of course I would have.
Well then, what if Father didn't want you doing that?
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
It's just a hunch of mine. I'll be back. Father wanted her to leave, didn't he?
Alright, a win!
Whoa, what happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Probably.
Yeah, something like that.
How did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes, I will.
What?
It isn't much then, but I got you something.
Want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Okay.
Thank you, Then.
You took Lord Hades down. You really did. I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce believe it when he came up through the pool of Styx himself.
Seemed only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right? I think the Fates enjoy this sort of thing.
Come on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due. Though, you'll forgive me if I keep my distance for a little while, as I think you have some issues to resolve. You watch yourself.
I'm planning to.
So yeah, I had to gift first, because he would disappear after talking to him. He often shows up here after showing up on a run.
Ought to spend some of these gems with the house contractor. You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh?
No. Permit the thought his rest. I told you, boy. I told you. There's no escape from here. Learn that the hard way, then.
You could have told me more important things. Mother left because she never even knew I was alive, thanks to you. She's got a lot of questions herself, as you can probably imagine. I'm headed back to her. You going to cooperate?
Nonsense. Listen to me. If you have any sense remaining in that head of yours, I caution you not to discuss this here and now.
Let me go. Let me find her. She demands it.
No. I'll hear no demands from you.
Where'd Orpheus go?
At last.
At last?
Nyx, you saved my life. Gave me life when I was born. Father told me. I don't know what to say. Why didn't you tell me?
There are many things that I am not at liberty to speak of, child. Through my own binding choice. These circumstances are among them. Suffice it to say that your revival required the extent of my ability and considerable time.
I never should have been born. Is that what the Fates wanted? Did you defy your own daughters?
Silence. Tempt not my daughters thus.
Thank them for me.
Oh, hey, you brought some fish. Could smell it all the way from down the hall. That's great. The head chef can take it off your hands. Should be right in the back of the lounge like always. Thanks for helping us out, Prince.
Sure.
I think if I'd already turned in my fish, that would have been a different quote.
What's the good word?
Hey, check it out. It really is him. Cause of death. Snakes.
Some water-dwelling beasts for you, good chef.
40 gems.
Use them wisely, my friend. What's for sale?
10 gems for a nectar?
I'll take the special, please.
Sold. Alright. Still got some gems to actually do stuff. Greater infernal troves.
I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right?
Was there a single trove last run? I don't think so.
Let's go with this one then.
I don't notice any difference, but something turned gray. Oh yeah, let's repair the lounge a little. That would be nice.
Approved. Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
It wasn't your fault, Cerberus.
Ah, of course. Superior plunders for 500 gems.
That definitely came to pass.
Yep, I've met all the chthonic colleagues.
Good to have friends in low places.
Ah, yes, the spears, hammer things. The Charon one that recently came up. Night Spindle? What's that even do? Okay. Ah, equip every keepsake. Well, most of the keepsakes. Catch 25 fish, at least one very rare, and report to Poseidon. The son of the god of the dead shall someday catch a significant number of river-dwelling denizens, including an unusually rare species, impressing Poseidon. I guess they call it very rare, the wiki calls it legendary, but, our Flame Eater qualifies. It was worth 5 keys on its own. Oh, I should check with the Mirror of Night. I have some more darkness. Might be able to get more starting coins.
Okay.
But, darkness bonus on the shield again? I'd rather unlock this and use it, though.
This one. Twin Fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped.
Hey.
Let's punch things up a bit.
Alright.
Oh, change of plan. I like it.
Hold X to pummel.
Nope, couldn't feel a thing.
This is all one button press. Press Y for Rising Cutter. That was one press. It does not repeat if I hold it. Press X while dashing to dash strike. And press Y while dashing to dash upper. It's the one weapon in the game that has a dash special naturally, like without a hammer upgrade that's related to changing your dash special. Like the shield had that one where you can throw it faster, but it's still the same attack. This is a different attack. It only gets 1 hit for 40 damage instead of 2 hits for 30.
A new addition to the old collection.
Yep. Thanatos' Keepsake. Gain 1% damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. And that buff does go on the butterfly itself. If you take the butterfly off, you lose the bonus. I just noticed they have like different sounds for equipping different keepsakes. That's like the gong that rings from Thanatos either appearing or attacking. Alright, does 95 darkness do anything?
Let's see.
No. Oh, I maxed out Deep Pockets. Why did I think it wasn't maxed? Anyway, that'll be it for this part. Oh wait, Skelly has something to say.
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see it break some of these bones, huh?
If I must.
Yeah, you can cancel the end lag of the attack into a special, which is kind of neat. Anyway, yeah, that'll be it for this part. In the next part, I'll try a fists run, and then we already have the keys to unlock the final weapon, and then after I do a run with that weapon, I'll have weapon aspects unlocked, can spend my 8, or hopefully by that time 12 Titan blood. See ya!